Giving you all the secrets to making more money in Canada. Are you ready for this? You don't want to be stingy, right? Share this video to your friend. They are going to learn a lot. Either you're in Nigeria or you're in Canada. All these side hustle, if you have them, you have them. It gives you money everywhere. So if you want to stick around and watch this video to the end. Hi, the secret of wealth is actually getting ahead of others in terms of information. Today, I am bringing that information for you for free. I have been in Canada for close to 3 years now, and I tell you, there are things, there are secrets to making more money here. This is saying that you work and you pay bills. There's little or more of what you can save. I agree with that. But today, let me tell you how to make some other extra money while you're working. And of course, I'm not saying you should not work. It is extra side hustle. And this is based on my personal experience that I've seen people close to me, they make. So come, you want to take a pen, either you're in Canada or even in Nigeria. Do you know all of this wealth is compulsory? Having a side hustle, having a business that gives you a side dollar, aside the money that you make. It's a lot of advantage. So sit down today, let me show you 10 side hustle that you can do in Canada to give you some extra dollars in your bank account. This video is sponsored by AFRIEX. AFRIEX is a quick, reliable, and trusted app to send and receive money everywhere in the world. Sending money with AFRIEX is easy, just as sending a text message to your friend, because it is swift. There is no delay in transaction. They have 24/7 customer service, either by call or even in the app. The interesting part is that AFRIEX is designed by an immigrant for immigrants to support other immigrants. And do you know what? A great artist is coming to Canada soon, and you can win a free ticket if you download AFRIEX. And you could get 15% off your first transaction if you use my code KEMI to Google Play Store or Apple Play Store and download AFRIEX. It's fast, reliable, and a trusted app that you could use. Trust me, you want to get value for every dollar you send home. Download AFRIEX today. Without much ado, let's go into the 10 side hustle that you could do when you get to Canada. Number one is cooking. You know why? Cooking and pastries, we'll put it as one. Because most people miss an African soup right now. Do you know I'll be so excited? Because sometimes it is so easy to get it in Nigeria, right? Especially the eastern part of Nigerian food, like all the soup. Mention the soup, ofe sala, daikon, all of those soup. If you give me right now, if I have anyone that is cooking it right now, I'm going to patronize you because I miss those food. So those are the food that we can get that we really long to have. Another one is pastries. Not every one of us can do pastries. I, for one, I don't know how to. I'm not good at all of those handy things, especially when it comes to flour. I made bread one day, and if Maya and Anu is watching this video, they will be laughing right now because tell me in the name of bread, what is this that I made? Anyway, please don't laugh. So some of us are not very good at making pastries. So if I see anyone that is doing puff puff, that is doing meat pie, fish pie, all of those pastries, and cake. Of course, people are still in the business of getting cake for their babies, for their children, whenever they are celebrating birthday. So that means everyone needs someone that is making cake, right? And if you need someone that can make cake for you, Sister Everett is the best for you to use. She's available, and her cakes are what? So delicious. So the next one, and also if you are looking at cooking, especially Nigerian smoky jollof rice, Mayawa is your best plug. See this contact here, just contact her. If you've tasted, I know some of the people on my timeline, they've tasted a jollof rice before. You don't want to miss it. And a puff puff, heavenly, heavenly. She came, we did a get together recently, and she brought puff puff to the gathering. Everyone was asking for her contacts because of that puff puff. So if you need jollof rice, if you need puff puff, Mayawa is your best bet. Please reach out to them. Now the next one is photography. Do you know that for every 5 out of 10, they still want to make photo shoots here in Canada? So tell me why I'm getting into branding for a particular career that I'm switching into, and then I reached out to few people. Do you know how much they are charging me for photography? Hey God, photography and makeup. Oh my God, the least makeup that I've seen right now is $80. They they keep calling big names, $100, $80, and they're even giving hour. That means if your makeup is more than 1 hour, you're going to pay more. They said they will do $100 for 1 hour for makeup. So if you now see one model that you want to go and paint your face like that, be ready to pay extra money if your time is more than 1 hour. So we even pay makeup per hour. Hey, God, do. Even the photography, the least that I saw is 200 and it is per hour. Photography is not styling of hair is not included, oh, just photography. Imagine styling of hair, makeup, and photography. Imagine having the three as one person. You are in money, man, and you now have like two or three customer. And in all of these things, it is referral. You see, like I said, Maya brought something, and everyone was asking for a contact. Anu took a cake to somewhere and everyone was in all of this you want to have a good customer service such that when people see your job or when they, oh, this is really nice, they want to get your contact from that person. So you want to have a good character and good customer service. You don't want to spoil all of these markets without because of your character. You brought a cake to someone, you couldn't, so a feedback from them. Oh, write a Google review for me. Because all of these push your markets forward. Is hairdressing. Hairdressing is not a joke. Because this you will notice that I've been carrying this for a while now. It is more than 2 months. You know why? Because it's so expensive to make. No, don't come for me. Yes, I want to make sure I use all the value for my money from this. So actually, if you know how to make hair, people are still in the business of looking good, even in Canada. Despite the cold, we still want to look good. So making hair, and most people are even going into locking their hair, sister locks, micro, all of those locking, then eyebrow, the microblading, all of those things. If you have them as skill, you are going to be in dollars because for every job you get, someone tells someone about you, and then the referral keeps going on and on like that. Then another make money side hustle that people don't really go into is moving business. Moving business is a lovely business. Everyone keeps moving, changing, moving to a new house, moving to a new apartment, moving to this. And it is not like home that we have someone that can easily just, you can hire, although you can use you all, but people still want people to move it for them from one location, take it to another. So moving business is a nice business that you can venture into, especially if you now partner with some company. Another one is cleaning. Cleaning business. Oh my God. Last week, someone came to my house to clean it because I don't do superwoman always. Sometimes I just want to rest also. So I pay someone to clean the whole of the apartment, like a deep cleaning for me while I do others some other time. So cleaning business, and they charge all of this business I've been talking about. Maybe aside cooking, pastries, they charge per hour. Moving is per hour, photography, all of those jobs. Cleaning, they charge per hour. So you see why it is a nice, cool business for you to do. Another one that you can go into is content creating. I know. Not everyone can sit in front of the camera, but if you are confident enough that you can sit in front of the camera, it's a nice side gig for you. I told you this video is sponsored by AFRIEX. That means it is not free. So please download AFRIEX. So one of the major things that you enjoy doing content creation is that you get to partner with some other companies. You sell yourself to brands. Brands want you to rep them. You want to talk about, and aside that, for every people that clicks on your video, they are you're also getting some money from YouTube and also Instagram. Like I want to even go now into like teaching people how to go into content creation. So if you are interested, just reach out to me. It's not free, but it's not really expensive. I want to teach you how to do it. I want to hold your hands. I want to help people grow because I noticed that every night out of 10 people, they are always on their phone, scrolling. So instead of joining the numbers to keep scrolling, let people scroll and be seeing you too. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is an extra cash for you on the side. Either YouTube is paying you, either Instagram is paying you, either TikTok is paying you. Imagine that boy on TikTok saying he earned lots of money on it. You can also earn as much as that. It is just finding your niche, putting yourself out there, doing something that is unique, and everyone will come and be gearing you up to do more, right? And even be helping you make some money in your pocket. Another side also that you can do is virtual assistant. There are a lot of small business owners that cannot be in front of the camera to do adverts. They are tired. They need someone to help them manage their social media presence, to push them out there for being, to show them, showcase what they are doing to the public entirely on social media. So it could be that a side also for someone. Recently, I was speaking with someone. She said she has hired a lot of people and they are not even giving her the expected results. They had a student to be doing all our social media handles, managing and everything. The lady said she had to say, you know what, just go because she is not giving her the expected results. So if you can, when you see someone like that and like, you know what, I can manage your social media presence for you while you do your other job. Do you see? It's a side also. The lady said she was paying a particular amount per hour. I told you everything we do here is per hour. So you can be a virtual assistant to people, administration, social media content manager, all of those things. But you want to be out there first before you can even manage people. So that's why I said you should start with content creating and then move yourself to being a virtual assistant. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Now the next one is plumbering. Plumbering is I know it's not everyday job, but when you get the job, it's a lot of money because one way or the other, things get spoiled, right? And if you are not an handy person, you need someone to help you fix it. Although plumbering is a certification um, job, but it's a licensed job. But if you can start it and then get your license, you are in money. A friend of mine was telling something like her children removed like a window blind handle, and then she called someone to come and fix it. That's like close to 300 for like how many hours? She couldn't cry. Ah, so being an handy person, and I know someone that started being an handy person recently, and for like 1 month now, the jobs that the person got is even beyond what the person was expecting. He will just go there and fix. That people are moving to their new house, they are buying new couches, new dining table sets, new all of those things. This is the contact of the person in case you need anyone for moving logistics or even to do handy person to fix anything for you, assemble anything for you in your house. This is the contact of the person. So sorry. So you can do an handy person too if you know you can fix something. In all of these things, you are still doing your 9 to 5. It's just to make extra money. Imagine having like 300 in 2 weeks because of doing a side hustle. Do you see? It is not a cheap money. 300 can cover for your grocery for at least 2 weeks, if not 1 month. So you want to get and check and which of these skills, which of these side hustle can I venture into 2025? Another one is babysitting. There are a lot of us that if you tell me you are into babysitting, I can take my child from you. I will come to you and give you my child. How much do you want to pay? That is my next question to you. So you want to check your strength, check what you can do, check your strength, check what you can do that can bring you side money aside from all of the. With AFRIEX, you can also create a USD virtual account for your transaction. So are you a content creator in Nigeria and you have a deal, but your restriction is because you don't have a USD account? No worries, AFRIEX got you. So download AFRIEX today, open the virtual USD account with them, and you can start collecting all the deals, even international deals. So what are you waiting for? Use my code Kenny to download and have like 50% off your transaction, your first transaction when you download AFRIEX. See you in my next video. You don't want to be stingy, right? Send this video to your friend. Tell them about AFRIEX and tell them about the side gig they can do in 2025. So that by the time we get to December, you'll not be like, we'll continue another year. Start today and then continue another year. See you in my next video.